Check. 1, 2. Testing. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. It is a windy night here in Houston, Texas at St. Thomas High School, Father Wilson Field. I'm Tucker Reeves. You're listening to the Legacy Sports Network, bringing you this non-district matchup between the St. Thomas Eagles and the St. John's Mavericks. Should be a fun one today. Go over the lineups. Both teams done with their warm-ups. The Eagles now on the field. Game about to get here underway. Start with the lineup for the visiting St. John's Mavericks. Sam Chase leads it off, followed by Nolan Hughes. Carson Luna hits in the 3-hole. Michael O'Brien is hitting cleanup. Owen Sherrill 5th. Sam Humphrey 6th. Will Kaufman 7th. Zell Godbold hitting 8th. And Jayan Schultz rounding out the lineup. Sam Chase digging into that right-handed batter's box. It's Jack Clinton on the mound for the Eagles. Clinton was phenomenal in the opening game against HYCA. Sam Chase takes strike one on the outside corner. Clinton last Tuesday had 5 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, 1 hit. No earned runs in a 4-0 win to start off the season. One pitch taken on the outside corner. Now Chase is behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, two, runs just low. Count up at 2 apiece. Defensively for the Eagles. At the backstop, Josh Caldwell over at first. Jack Ward, as that ball's ripped into left field to left fielder Jaden Desatel. So leadoff single for Sam Chase and the Mavericks. As I was saying, Jack Ward over at first. Evan Wisnowski at second. Jackson Landclose at short. Billy Thoreau at third. The aforementioned Jaden Desatel in left, Luke Edgecombe in center, and Caleb Davis in right. Wind blowing in big time from right center field. Going to be a disadvantage for these lefty hitters like the current one, Nolan Hughes. Takes ball one outside. See Caleb Davis, right fielder, shaded in just a bit. Time called there, Nolan Hughes. No pitch clock yet implemented in high school baseball. Already been seeing some issues at the college ranks with that. Be exciting to see what happens with spring training ball. Guarding the pitch clock. That one's ripped into right center. Coming in is Davis. He'll make the running catch for the first out of the inning. Hughes put a bit of a sting on that ball. But as I said, with the wind coming in, Davis was shaded in. Played that one really well, or was positioned really well to make that catch. First out of the inning for the lefty Clinton as Carson Luna steps up to the plate. Luna, right-handed hitter. Off attempt, but chases back in cleanly. First pitch to Luna, beautiful fastball on the inside corner at the knees. Taken for strike one. Last weekend for HYCA, we had Justin Autry on the mound for the Eagles. Clinton, not really a strikeout pitcher. As I said, pitched very well to contact induced a lot of pop flies. And the defense was phenomenal for the Eagles last Tuesday, especially Anthony Equale at shortstop. Equale not at short today. Looks like he's getting the day off. Instead, it is Jackson Landclose. Landclose did a great job pitching last Tuesday as well. That one is drilled into center field, but Luke Edgecombe in the right center gap makes the catch to take out Michael O'Brien for the final out of the inning. So Jack Clinton works a lead-off single, strands them scoreless. Eagles will be up to hit right after this.
Time to buy, sell, or lease residential or commercial property? Kim Walt and Danette Watuski with RE/MAX Results will help make it a smooth transaction. Their customers deserve and will receive the finest service ever offered by any real estate agents. RE/MAX Results. Hashtag Real Estate Pros. Like Kim Walt says, your home, your future, our commitment. Their phone number is 713-777-SOLD.
Blue Sky IT Partners solves your toughest technology challenges so you can capitalize on your biggest business opportunities. We're in the business of creating clarity and challenge solving. We are experts in telecom, cloud, and cybersecurity, and we help you navigate the moving target that is today's IT landscape. Visit our website at blueskyitpartners.com. Blue Sky IT Partners, creating clarity, delivering impact.
Michael O'Brien taking the mound for the St. John's Mavericks. He will take on a St. Thomas lineup that had 8 hits last Tuesday against HYCA. Leading it off is Dante Lewis, the designated hitter. He'll be followed by Luke Edgecombe. Jaden Desitel hits third. Caleb Davis, our cleanup hitter today. Evan Wisnowski in the 5-hole. Jackson Landclose hitting 6. Billy Thoreau hitting 8. Jack Ward hitting 8. Billy Thoreau hitting 7. Jack Ward hitting 8. And then Josh Caldwell rounding out the lineup, hitting 9.
Number 9, Dante Lewis.
Dante Lewis reached on an error. That was about it for the transfers for Summer Creek. Swings through that fastball, strike 1. Michael O'Brien on the mound also hits cleanup for this Mavericks team. 1 runs inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one runs just a bit low. Lewis now ahead in the count. 2-1 pitch lifted into right field. Over towards the line is the right fielder, Will Kaufman, who makes the catch for out number 1. Going to be really tough to get anything going to that right side of the field today.
Now batting.
Luke Edgecombe digs in. Edgecombe was 1 for 3 on Tuesday with a single and a run scored. 4 runs, 3 of them unearned though for the Eagles. And it wasn't because of the lack of hits. Like I said, they had 8. They just could not get the big one when they needed to. 2 of the runs scored in the 6th inning on an error by the HYCA catcher. Edgecombe with a big swing and a miss there. He was count up at 1 apiece. But as the game went on, it looked like the hitters got more and more comfortable up at the plate. taken inside. Now Edgecombe will have to protect. 1-2, that one's high and outside. Evens the count up at 2 apiece. Two runs low. First full count of the game for either team. Speedy center fielder Luke Edgecombe looking to give the Eagles their first base runner of the game. 3-2, laced into center field. Back is the center fielder, Sam Chase. And he'll make the catch. Great contact there, though, from Luke Edgecombe. Got a good chunk of that baseball, but Chase played deep enough that he was able to make the catch. Desatel. First lefty on lefty matchup. First lefty on lefty matchup for O'Brien, I should say. Desatel takes a fastball outside, ball 1. Desatel swinging away. That one going into the parking lot. Boom, right off the roof. One of the cars out there. One off-speed pitch hit sharply to the second baseman Humphreys. Fields it cleanly, makes the throw for the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 inning there for Michael O'Brien. Head to the second, still scoreless on the Legacy Sports Network.
Lockwood Funeral Home in Houston, Texas blends traditional values with modern ideas to honor the individual spirit. We'll guide you through the process of planning a funeral or cremation from start to finish, meeting your needs and honoring your family traditions and personal preferences. We're here in your time of need. Lockwood Funeral Home has been serving the Houston community for over 50 years, and we have burial and cremation packages available for you and your family. Give us a call at 713-633-1421 or visit our website at lockwoodfuneralhome.net.
At McCree Ford, we know you have a lot of choices on where to buy your next vehicle. We have spent over 70 years treating our customers like family, and our mission is still the same, to treat you with honesty, integrity, and respect. Come see us. There is no obligation to buy, and we can walk you through our transparent process. There are no surprises at the end. Plus, McCree Ford customers can take advantage of our free Loaners for Owners program. Come see why our customers say, McCree Ford, that's my dealer. Located on I-45 South, exit 19 in Dickinson, or shop McCreeford.com.
Five, six, seven batters going to get their first chance at Jack Clinton. Top of the second inning, Father Wilson Field, St. Thomas High School. That's Owen Sherrill, Sam Humphreys, and Will Kaufman. Sherrill takes ball 1 outside. 1-0 popped out of play over our heads. Even the count up at 1 apiece. Shout out to our guys Chris and Finn in the booth, doing score, playing music. Appreciate their contribution towards the St. Thomas baseball team. Sherrill out in front of that one, left field. So back-to-back innings, lead-off singles. Sherrill's kind of out in front, not kind of, he was out in front of everything at that at-bat, but did a great job keeping his swing long, keeping the barrel through the zone. Just enough. Put in the perfect spot to where Landclose did not really stand a chance with that one. That brings up Sam Humphreys. Humphreys lays down the bunt. Right back to Clinton. Clinton fields it cleanly. Makes a strong and accurate throw to Jack Ward. Sack bunt there from Sam Humphreys, getting the job done. Love to see that. Fundamental baseball. We'll see if Will Kaufman or Zell Godbold can help out. Drive the runner in with a base hit. Pitch to Kaufman, just low and outside, ball one. It's a safe to run with Edgecombe and Desatel, but with Caleb Davis's arm and where he's playing in the field, have to think that's a no-go for a runner trying to score from second on a ground ball. High and outside pitch. Swung on and missed for strike one. One. Just low. Kickoff is a great move. Leg close snuck behind the runner, Sherrill. Excuse me, I don't believe that's Sherrill. That has to be a courtesy runner out there. I do apologize to the courtesy runner. Sherrill is the catcher for the Mavericks. Courtesy runner. Big lead out there. Pitch goes outside, 3-1. Will Kaufman sitting with a hitter's count. 3 walks his last outing. 3 walks in 5 innings for Clinton. Right down the middle, swung on and missed. Makes the count full. Payoff pitch, swung on into left center field. In his Desatel, he dives for it, and he makes the catch. What a play. Jaden Desatel. Full extension to his left side. What a play. 2 home games that we've been able to broadcast. The Eagles have been flashing some leather out there in the field. Zell Godbold digs in. Right-handed hitter playing left field. Takes ball 1 low. Jaden Desatel just saved a run for Jack Clinton. Definitely might have to buy him a snack from the press box, or excuse me, from the concession stand later tonight. Count now 1-1 after the foul tip by Godbold. Is way out from that one. Inside, great pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and Clinton's 1 strike away from getting out of the jam. One, 2. That one's a chopper for Thoreau at third. Fields it cleanly. The throw is on time and on target for the 3rd out of the inning. So for the second inning in a row, Jack Clinton works around a leadoff single to hold the Mavericks scoreless. Going to the bottom of the second on the Legacy Sports Network.
Are you ready to restart your path to wellness? At the Hotze Health and Wellness Center, the most common goals that we hear from our new guests are losing weight, increasing energy, improving sleep, and increasing mental focus and clarity. Most importantly, people want off the prescription medications and to get back to a healthy and balanced life naturally. Are these your health goals too? Let us help you take charge of your health and wellness, just as we're helping thousands of others every day. Get off the meds and on to wellness naturally. Let our doctors, nurses, nutritionists, and wellness coaches carefully craft the healthy life you've imagined. Feel better, look better, live better. Visit HWC.com to learn more or call us at 281-698-8698. Mention this ad and receive 2 of Dr. Hotze's best-selling books free with your consultation. 281-698-8698. That's 281-698-8698 or Hotze, HWC.com.
There we go. It turns out if your mic is muted, nothing comes out. As counts now 1-1 to Caleb Davis. Still scoreless, as I said. 4-5-6, 2 up for the Eagles. It was a very efficient 1-2-3 inning for Michael O'Brien. Davis fills another to that same spot in the right side. Count 1-2. Davis, Wisnowski, and Landclose. 2 up here for the Eagles. That one's going to be a tough play for the shortstop, Luna. Let's throw from the hole, not in time. That'll be the first hit of the game, infield single. Caleb Davis. Carson Luna gave it his best shot. It was also a great scoop from Nolan Hughes at first base, excuse me. But the Speedy Davis is too much. Brandon Wisnowski digs in. Wisnowski 1 for 2. Season opener on Tuesday, takes ball 1. One 0 pitch to Wisnowski. That one high and outside, ball 2. Wisnowski with the white Mariucci. White and red Mariucci, perfect for a St. Thomas Eagle. Everything matching for Evan. That ball gets away. Davis going to advance to second base. Count now 3-0 to Wisnowski. I think he'll be taking the whole way here. Fastball just up the inside. Advance the runner to third. As Jackson Landclose, shortstop, digs in. Time called. O'Brien a little frustrated there. That was a bit of a late time call. First pitch from Landclose, fouled off, strike 1. Cheddar. Ball darted past the bat of Landclose. Now he's going to have to protect down 0-2. Off-speed pitch, hits it to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Sam Humphreys. But Landclose at least advances the runner. Runner on third. Pass ball. Billy Thoreau with the chance to get the Eagles on the board here. Pass ball could do it. A lot of funky things can happen. The runner on third base. Thoreau takes fastball high and outside. Ball one. It's been a pretty heavy diet of fastballs from O'Brien so far. The off-speed pitch that he has. That one fouled away. Isn't quite as looping or as drastic as what we saw last week from Autry, or even what you'll see on the other from the other pitcher, Jack Clinton. Mainly sticking with the heat. 1-1. That one's ripped into right center field. That one's going to get down. And so RBI single. Billy Thoreau. And the Eagles are on the board with their second hit of the inning and the game. Great stuff there from Billy Thoreau. Not trying to do too much. Keep the hands inside. Looking it out to right center field. Thought for a second there it might even get past the right fielder, Will Kaufman. As Jack Ward swings at the first pitch. Fielded cleanly by Luna. Flipped over to Humphreys for the third out of the inning. But not before. A couple of singles from Caleb Davis and from Billy Thoreau. Put the Eagles on the board 1-0 as we head to the third on the Legacy Sports Network.
Rainy days can come when you least expect them. Medical bills, car trouble, even home repairs can put your finances in a bind. We understand that life happens. That's why First Community is here to lighten the load. With 90 days no payment on your new or used auto loan, your rainy days will be over before you know it. So you can get back to living in the sunshine. Learn more today by visiting us at fccu.org/auto.
There are only two names to know when buying or selling commercial or residential real estate property. Kim Walt and Danette Watuski in Houston with REMAX Results are those two names. As part of REMAX Results, Kim Walt and Danette Watuski make your transaction smooth. REMAX Results. #WantToMove. Congratulates all local high school athletes. Their phone number is 713-777-SOLD.
Bonfire Wings is a neighborhood-based, fast casual counter-service restaurant. Bonfire Wings specializes in 12 unique flavors of hot wings. Traditional favorites like gumbo and boudin are mainstays. They boast wing sauces with creative names such as Cajun Mojo, Garlic Parmesan, Spicy Creole, Insanely Hot, the award-winning and top seller Honey Barbecue, Hot Lemon Pepper, and Sweet Heat. 2 Houston area locations including in North Shore on Wood Forest Boulevard. Bonfire Wings, genuine Creole, uniquely Cajun.
Top of the third inning. Pitching for the first time with a lead is Mr. Clinton. St. Thomas up 1-0 thanks to a 2-out RBI single from Billy Thoreau. James Schultz, the third baseman, up to hit. Down the count, no balls, 1 strike. Now Clinton up in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. To Schultz. 0-2. Off-speed pitch just runs high. 0-2 just outside. Schultz doing a great job laying off some great pitches here from Clinton. Fastball swung on and missed, strike three, second strikeout of the day for Mr. Clinton. Brings up top of the order, Sam Chase, 1 for 1 on the day with a single. Down the count 0-1. Make that 0-2 as he fouls one back into the netting. Clinton does just seem to get stronger as he goes through the game. Saw that at least in his outing last week. Struggled a little bit with control, but then once he found his groove, he found his groove. HYCA could not do much to get a bat on the ball against him. 1-2. Taken just low. Even the count up at 2 apiece. Wind has died down just a bit. Still windy out here, but not nearly as bad as it was to start the game. 2-2, foul to the right side. Ward gives chase. That one will fall out of play. Two pitch on its way. That one runs high and outside. Count full, so good job to battle so far. Sam Chase. Center fielder. Down the count, 0-2. It's kind of the thing that Clinton's missing is that put away pitch. Payoff pitch. Skied into right field. Over is Caleb Davis. He'll make the catch easily. Second out of the inning. Clinton does a great job throwing strikes, getting ahead of the count, but sometimes struggles to have that pitch. The off-speed pitch just isn't quite there. I think there's just not quite enough break, not quite sharp enough to really get batters out. That's where he'll struggle a little bit. At bats go maybe a little deeper than they need to. As first pitch hit over to the right side. Fielding it is the second baseman. The throw not in time from Wisnowski. Clinton had to go cover as Jack Ward thought about going for that ball. That'll be a hit for Nolan Hughes. Third of the game for the Mavericks. Hit hard to the second baseman, Wisnowski. Fields it cleanly. Flips over to Landclose for the third out of the inning. So once again, Jack Clinton works around a 2-out single this time and holds the Mavericks scoreless going to the bottom of the third. Legacy Sports Network. St. Thomas leads.
There are only 2 names to know when buying or selling commercial or residential real estate property. Kim Walt and Danette Watuski in Houston with RE/MAX Results are those 2 names. As part of RE/MAX Results, Kim Walt and Danette Watuski make your transaction smooth. RE/MAX Results. #WantToMove. Congratulates all local high school athletes. Their phone number is 713-777-SOUL.
Alvin and the Chipmunks want to remind you to keep bacteria in food from making you ill with 4 simple steps.
This will be a walk in the park.
Clean. Wash hands and surfaces often.
I'm waiting for the rinse cycle.
Separate. Keep raw meats away from ready-to-eat foods.
Yep.
Cook. Make sure meat, poultry, and seafood is cooked to the right temperature.
Fire in the hole!
And chill. Refrigerate food promptly.
Bingo!
Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. Brought to you by the USDA, HHS, and the Ad Council. The road trip to food safety starts at foodsafety.gov.
What makes long...
Bottom of the third inning, 9-1-2. Do well for the Eagles, nursing a 1-0 lead. Jacqueline continues to be phenomenal. Around a two-out single from Nolan Hughes in the top of the inning. So Caldwell Lewis Edgecombe up to bat. Edgecombe had one of the best at-bats of the day last Tuesday. Third inning, worked a double-digit pitch walk. Off-speed pitch there. One of the few ones we've seen from O'Brien. Stays high, 1-1. O'Brien working pretty quickly there on the mound. He gets the ball and does not really waste any time. 2-1 runs outside. Bitters count now for Josh Caldwell. It was a phenomenal at bat from Caldwell in the third inning. Really tired down Autry and gave his teammates a better opportunity later in the game. Caldwell. I think Caldwell was right there with that one. Seeing low and outside. Instead, the count runs full. I always hate when that happens as a batter, especially a catcher. He's going to have to go there right with the home plate umpire next inning. 3-2. High and inside, strike 3. That's the first strikeout of the game for O'Brien. A frustrating at bat. Got to be for Josh Caldwell. As I said, can't make too much of a scene. You got to know as a catcher, you're going to be right there. Very next half inning, you want your pitcher getting those same calls as Lewis takes off-speed pitch inside. Ball one, Lewis 0 for 1 with a fly out. 1-0. That's the outside corner, inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. St. Thomas leads 1-0. There's the off-speed pitch. O'Brien really starting to mix it in. He's looking sharp. One-two. Fouled into the St. John's dugout. Coaches need to put on a helmet over there. Dangerous place to be. Balls, 2 strikes, now the count to Lewis. Yeah, O'Brien going to work up there on the mound. Love to see that as a commentator. 2-2 off speed. That one runs just low. Curious to see what Lewis will go with here. Count full. Went with the high Ched to Caldwell in the previous at bat. Payoff pitch, fastball. Chopper to Schultz. His throw in time for the second out of the inning.
Now batting for your Eagles, number 25, Edgecombe.
Edgecombe digs in. Edgecombe hit a screamer in the first inning, center field. Unfortunately, it was caught by Sam Chase. Brian seemed a bit outside. Gets the call, strike 1. That off-speed pitch runs low. calls time. I think a great call there from Edgecombe. You see that the pitcher's in a groove. Call time, try to throw off the rhythm a little bit. 1-1, swung on. Gonna be a tough play for Luna in the hole. Makes a strong throw, not in time. Infield single for Luke Edgecombe. Heck of an effort there though for Carson Luna at shortstop. Jay Destel dig in, and Destel up for one on the day. It's been a very even matchup. Both these teams go 3 hits, but the Eagles are the ones with a run on the board. See if O'Brien slows things down now with Edgecombe at first base. Edgecombe's going. Destel shows bunt, and no throw will be made. Stolen base from Luke Edgecombe. All right. I wonder if Destel was intending to get the bunt down there, if he was just playing distraction. The 0-1. That one runs high and tight. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out of Jaden. Jaden with a magnificent run-saving catch in left field in the 2nd inning. Looking to make it 2-0. Gets jammed on that fastball. Now gonna have to protect. Down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two, off-speed pitch. Great block there from Sherrill behind the plate. Two's across the board. Fouled over the left side. And out of play. We never found out who did hit my car last year. But if I had to put money on it, I would say Jaden, #1 culprit from that left-handed batter's box. His swing, he sends a lot of foul balls at the cars over there. Has a 2-2 pitch high and outside, full count. Runner Luke Edgecombe could be going. Doesn't have to, no runner behind him. 3-2 to Destel. Swings, fouls that one in the air, out of play, and into the parking lot. Great AB here for Destel. Lefty digs back in, Luke Edgecombe on second. Eagles leading 1-0. 3-2. Just low. O'Brien didn't necessarily agree with that one. That's going to bring up cleanup hitter, the big man, Caleb Dales. 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. St. Thomas leads 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. 0-2, fouled out of play to the right side. Oh, 2, off-speed pitch in the dirt. Catcher's gonna have to make the throw, and he does. 2nd strikeout of the game for O'Brien is a big one. The Eagles get a couple runners on with 2 outs. They're unable to get anyone in. Going to the 4th inning. St. Thomas up 1-0 over St. John. The Legacy Sports Network.
What makes Longhorn steak so legendary? Some say it's our flavor-packed signature seasonings. Some say it's how we pair them with our juicy, tender steaks. And some just say, mmm. Hurry in tonight for Longhorn's legendary flavors. Our new limited-time blackened salmon with our smoky 18-ounce outlaw ribeye and our rich and savory Flo's filet. That's how steak is done. Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak.
We've got the power to make things right. Mr. Looking for electrical help you can count on? Switch to Mr. Electric. We have some of the best trained electricians in the business, and they're ready to help you with any project, big or small. Best of all, with Mr. Electric, our work is 100% guaranteed. That's why so many people trust Mr. Electric.
We've got the power to make things better. Mr. Electric.
Top of the fourth inning, St. Thomas leads St. John's 1-0. Pitchers duel here today so far at Father Wilson Field, St. Thomas High School, Houston, Texas. 4-5-6 due up for the Mavericks. First pitch to O'Brien, the pitcher, swung on and missed, strike one. O'Brien 0 for 1, but he had some solid contact. Pop up down into center field. His first AB. Takes a pitch outside 4. Ball 1. 1-1 hit up off of Clinton. Can Wisnowski make the play? Flip with the glove, not in time. Great effort by Wisnowski. Have to see if Clinton's okay. See Doc sprinting towards the dugout. Coach Ma's gonna walk out and check on his pitcher. Clinton initially looked not too shook, but O'Brien definitely tripped that one hard. It appears to be the throwing forearm of Jack Clinton as well. Lewis looks like we'll go warm up. Clinton gonna get to throw a couple pitches. Talking to him. Yeah, Lewis throwing a couple of fastballs here, make sure he's okay. We also are gonna have a courtesy runner for the Mavericks as well. It's not get a full roster for the Mavericks, so do apologize. Not have anyone who's a non-starter, so to get to the St. Thomas parents, fans listening, do really apologize for that. If you know, tweet at us. We would love your help. At Legacy Sportsnet, or tweet at me personally, T_Reed01. Get the these players right. Jack Clinton hops back on the mound. He's doing okay. As Owen Sherrill, the catcher, digs in. Sherrill, 1 for 1 on the day, had a leadoff second, single in the second. Mavericks have 1 hit every inning this ball game. That's the good news. The bad news is they have just 1 hit. They've been able to get someone on base, but have not been able to get anyone past second. Count 1-1 to Sherrill. That's kind of been his issue. You saw that on that foul ball. Been out in front of everything from Clinton today. With the pickoff move. Nothing doing there. 1-1 out in front of that one on the outside corner. Strike 2. Of Jack Clinton. Stay on that outside part of the plate. Do not give Sherrill anything inside. 1-2. Swung on, line drive over the head of Billy Thoreau. Down the left field corner, Desitel fields it. Clinton did exactly what I said he shouldn't. That one high and inside. Right where Owen wanted it. He does not miss. His second hit of the game. So first and second, no outs Jack Clinton gonna have to get himself out of a jam here. Sam Humphries, Will Kaufman, Zoe, Godbold, due up. As I said, Dante Lewis in the pen warming up. Thoreau giving the rest of his defense signs over there from third base. Wonder if we'll see a bunt here from Humphries. Humphries doesn't square around, takes strike one. Saw a sac bunt from Humphries in the second inning, so we know he can get it done. A lot of attention being given to this courtesy runner on second base. Oh, 1. This time Humphrey shows bunt, and that one's foul. Now 0-2. Looks like the sign to Humphries is to swing away. From Clint Everts. 0-2 to Humphries. Hawk is called. And so Humphries does not get to go to first, but the runners will advance to second and third. See what home play. Usually in these situations, they did not come set, and that's the indication I'm getting there from our field umpire is that Clinton did not come set. So no outs, runners in second and third now. No balls, 2 strikes to Humphries. Corners in, middle infield, playing at normal depth. 0-2 in the dirt, great block there, Josh Caldwell, ball 1. 1-2 is the count. Couldn't get the bunt down, but it didn't matter. As Will Kaufman digs in, runners on first and second, or excuse me, first and third. First pitch, fastball outside, strike 1. 7-8-9 for Clinton here. See if he can work some magic. Get out of this jam, keep this game tied. They get the pick off. It's going to be an interesting play. Got to watch the runner at third. They get the runner. Great stuff there from Jack Clinton, and that is a big timeout. Big mistake there from Sam Humphries on the base path. And well done by the Eagles defense. So many times I see the defense just absolutely freeze up, not knowing what to do. Strong throws made from Jack Ward and Clinton. 0-1 to Kaufman. Runs inside. Ball 1. Almost a high throw there. Close had the backup though. One's across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1. Top of the 4th inning. One runs outside. Got to think now this will for sure be, I think, in the last inning of the game here. for Jack Clinton. 2-1, swung on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, now the count. Clinton could get the strikeout here, that would be huge. Two. Fouled over the right side, out of play. Kaufman continues to battle. St. John's dugout getting rowdy. 2-2. Kaufman responds by hitting it right at him. Off the end of the barrel. Wind starting to pick up again. Felt maybe a droplet of rain. It was raining here in Houston earlier today in the morning. I believe weatherman says should not be seeing any precipitation here tonight. 2-2. On the inside corner, strike 3. Big pitch there from Jack Clinton, his 3rd strikeout of the game. I think a bit of a favorable call from Mr. Clinton, but he'll take that one all the way to the bank, 7 days a week. That brings up Zell Godbold. Zell 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out. That one swung on, grounded to Thoreau. Thoreau fields it cleanly. His throw in time and on target. Jack Clinton does a great job to work around some trouble. But an RBI single from Sam Humphreys puts the first run on the board for the Mavericks. Head to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied at 1 on the Legacy Sports Network.
Time to buy, sell, or lease residential or commercial property? Kim Walt and Danette Watuski with RE/MAX Results will help make it a smooth transaction. Their customers deserve and will receive the finest service ever offered by any real estate agents. RE/MAX Results. #Real Estate Pros. Like Kim Walt says, your home, your future, our commitment. Their phone number is 713-777-SOLD.
Blue Sky IT Partners solves your toughest technology challenges so you can capitalize on your biggest business opportunities. We're in the business of creating clarity and challenge solving. We are experts in telecom, cloud, and cybersecurity, and we help you navigate the moving target that is today's IT landscape. Visit our website at blueskyitpartners.com. Blue Sky IT Partners, creating clarity, delivering impact.
Bottom of the 4th inning, tied at 1. Deep rips. First pitch he sees, foul. Michael O'Brien still on the mound for his 4th inning of work. Wisnowski, Landclose, and Thoreau coming up to bat. And what? Not even close to that off-speed pitch. Wisnowski came up with, I think, the worst walk-up song I've ever heard in my life. Takes the 1-1 low, ball 2. No idea what that was, but if it works for him at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And it worked right there. 2-1 ripped into left field. Great addition to the starting lineup in the early part of the season. Really like the advance, the contact he's making.
Now batting, number 6, Jackson Landclose.
Cody Evans is this. That's how you get into the groove for an at-bat. Lanclos digs in. It's a chopper foul. Strike one, Lanclos 0 for 1 with a ground out. Oh, 1. Taken at the knees. Lanclos now going to have to protect down the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Big hole over there to that right side. Swing and a miss at the fastball. Strike 3. Third strikeout of the day for O'Brien.
Now batting, number 20, Billy Thoreau.
Billy Thoreau steps up to the plate. Billy repping some Katy Perry, I believe, as he steps up to the plate. Billy, 1 for 1 on the day, has driven in the only run so far for the Eagles. 1-1 for those of you just joining us. We're at the bottom of the 4th inning. Pitcher's duel between Michael O'Brien and Jack Clinton. O'Brien gave up a run in the 2nd, and then Clinton a run in the top of the 4th. 2-0 to Thoreau. Inside ball 3. Wisnowski's going for it. Head first slide in time. Risky play there, I thought, by Wisnowski. Pays off. Stolen base from the second baseman. And honestly, at this point in the season, that's the aggressive play you like to see. Rio, right down the middle, strike 1. I like to call this pre-district part of the season limit testing season. Just go out there and see what you can do. If you fall flat on your face, well, now you know you can't do that anymore. That's a great example of that from Evan. Steal the base, you get thrown out at the end of the day. The grand scheme of the season doesn't really mean much. Now you know. I can't make it. Now he's going to try and do it again. Going to third. This time, legs first slide, and he's in. And that's the walk also for Thoreau. All right. That's going to bring out. Not go quite his way. Big first baseman, Jack Ford, going to dig in. Opportunity for St. Thomas to snatch the lead right back from St. John's. Where Thoreau is going. Ball fell out of the hand of Sherrill. Don't know if he was going to make the throw there. Would have been curious to see what the play was. High school team's always got something up their sleeve. Infield in. Second and third for Jack Ward. Swings, drills that one into center field. That one should be more than deep enough to get it in. Chase comes in. Wisnowski coming home. Ball cut off. And it'll be a sac fly for Jack Ward. Just like that. Thomas back in the lead, 2-1. Cut off by the first baseman. Nolan Hughes. I think that might have been the wrong play there from Hughes. It was a pretty strong throw from Chase. That ball actually didn't go nearly as deep as I thought it was. The wind picking up, blew that one down completely. As Caldwell takes ball 1 outside. Caldwell calls time. (1-0) inside. Did it hit his shoulder? Or excuse me, elbow? No. You know Caldwell wants to hit. I think even if it did just barely nick him, he wouldn't admit to it. 2-0 from O'Brien. Off-speed pitch, just on the outside part of the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one. That one flared into left field. Will that get down? No. Caught in the air by Zelt Godwin for the final out of the inning. But Jack Ward with the sacrifice fly, and St. Thomas back on top. They lead 2-1 through 4 on the Legacy Sports Network.
Lockwood Funeral Home in Houston, Texas blends traditional values with modern ideas to honor the individual spirit. We'll guide you through the process of planning a funeral or cremation from start to finish, meeting your needs and honoring your family traditions and personal preferences. We're here in your time of need. Lockwood Funeral Home has been serving the Houston community for over 50 years, and we have burial and cremation packages available for you and your family. Give us a call at 713-633-1421 or visit our website at lockwoodfuneralhome.net.
At McCree Ford, we know you have a lot of choices on where to buy your next vehicle. We have spent over 70 years treating our customers like family, and our mission is still the same, to treat you with honesty, integrity, and respect. Come see us. There is no obligation to buy, and we can walk you through our transparent process. There are no surprises at the end. Plus, McCree Ford customers can take advantage of our free Loaners for Owners program. Come see why our customers say, McCree Ford, that's my dealer. Located on I-45 South, exit 19 in Dickinson, or shop McCreeford.com.
New pitcher on the mound for the St. Thomas Eagles is the former designated hitter, Dante Lewis. And this is my first time seeing Lewis pitch, and I am incredibly excited. They'll have 9-1-2 for the Mavericks coming up in this top of the 5th inning. 0-1 to Schultz outside. He's counted up at 1 apiece. I was told by Doc, if I'm correct, Lewis is a transfer from Summer Creek, Shadow Creek, one of those two schools. He's the quarterback for the St. Thomas football team. I was told by Doc he can hit up 91, 92. He's out there right now throwing some gas. Blows a fastball by Schultz for his first strikeout of the game. And what a dichotomy there from the softer throwing. Not that Clinton throws slow. Jack Clinton still has some good velo on his fastball, but from the lefty to the right, he throwing absolute darts. As Sam Chase swings and misses at the first fastball. Got to be really tough for a hitter to make that adjustment. As Chase takes strike 2. Great call there by Sam Chase. Lewis was working quick, and that's what you do. Oh, no, never mind. Wasn't timeout called. Maybe a tactical bad throw for the pitcher warming up. That is why time was called. We do have a pitcher warming up for the Mavericks. 0-2. Fastball hit up the middle. Going to be a tough play for Landclose. He fields it. Throw is in time. What a play. Jackson Landclose showing off the range. Final line for Jack Clinton on the day. 4 innings pitched, 3 Ks, no walks. 6 hits and only 1 earned run given up. Some great stuff there once again for Mr. Clinton. On the mound, back-to-back quality starts for the young man. As Nolan Hughes digs in. Nolan 1 for 2 on the day. Count runs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch way outside. 1-1 inside. Fouled off the netting. 1-2. Lewis on the windup. 1-2. First tried an off-speed pitch there. Runs way outside. Even the count up a 2-apiece. 2's across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-1 lead for St. Thomas, top of the 5th inning. Hughes calls time, but steps back in. 2-2. Fouled into the glove of Josh Caldwell. Josh will tell you he needs to catch that one. But it drops out, so another lease at life for Hughes. Two. Taken at the knee, strike 3.
And wellness, just as we're helping thousands of others every day. Get off the meds and on to wellness naturally. Let our doctors, nurses, nutritionists, and wellness coaches carefully craft the healthy life you've imagined. Feel better, look better, live better. Visit HWC.com to learn more. Or call us at 281-698-8698. Mention this ad and receive 2 of Dr. Hotze's best-selling books free with your consultation. 281-698-8698. That's 281-698-8698 or Hotze.
Top of the order. 2 up for the St. Thomas Eagles. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading 2-1. Big man Michael O'Brien still out on the mound. Love to see that for him. It's going to be Lewis, Edgecombe, Desitel. 1, 2, 3. Dante Lewis, my Lord, came in. Top of the 5th inning. It was just electric on the mound. 2 strikeouts and a fantastic play by the shortstop Jackson Landclose. Dante up the count. 2 balls, no strikes. That 2-0 runs inside. Now 3-0 the count. I think Dante will be taking all the way here. Takes the fastball right down the middle, but now a hitter's count for the Eagles' leadoff man. Dante 0 for 2 on the day, fly out and a ground out. 3-1. On the inside corner. Like the take there from Dante. Good 3-1 pitch there from O'Brien. 3-2. Off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Strikeout number 4 on the day for O'Brien. That was probably his best off-speed pitch of the day.
Number 25.
Came at a really good
Luke
time.
Edgecombe.
Brings up Luke Edgecombe. Edgecombe 1 for 2 on the day with a single. First pitch on the outside corner, strike 1. And then another beautiful off-speed pitch. O'Brien in the zone here. This bottom of the 5th inning. Adrenaline coming through. Tapper, that one's gonna go foul. James Schultz gave it a look. Balls, 2 strikes to Edgecombe. I like Edgecombe. Take your time getting back. Don't let O'Brien get into that rhythm. 0-2, off-speed pitch, swung onto the dirt. Miss. Sherrill has some issues with it. Throw not in time. The 5th strikeout of the game for O'Brien. But because Sherrill's having issues with it, came from down to first base. Same thing actually happened in the game last week against HYCA. It was look at you lifted. Look out the bad throw from the HYCA catcher, Caleb Cardwell. Allowed Anthony Equale and Caleb Davis to score the 3rd and 4th runs of the game. So hopefully the Eagles can take advantage of the opportunity here. Edgecombe picked off though. The throw is a good one from Nolan Hughes to Carson Luna at short. And so it's kind of like a ball don't lie situation in basketball. Out remains the pickoff move. Those lefties are always so tough to deal with. Desatel now up with 2 outs. Takes the first pitch outside. Off-speed pitch there from O'Brien. Runs low. Got 2-0 to Jaden. That one hit deep in the hole. Luna fields it. The throw is strong, but it's wide. Desatel trying to get to second, but Sherrill did a great job backing it up, but his throw is not a good one. We'll call that 2 errors. No, scores give Jaden a hit. You know what? I'm totally fine with it. It was a very, very tough play from Luna. And that might be the day. It will be for O'Brien. Great stuff tonight from Michael O'Brien. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound for St. John's. Take a short commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll have a final line for Michael O'Brien and continue this bottom of the 5th inning on the Legacy Sports Network.
Rainy days can come when you least expect them. Medical bills, car trouble, even home repairs can put your finances in a bind. We understand that life happens. That's why First Community is here to lighten the load. With 90 days, no payment on your new or used auto loan, your rainy days will be over before you know it. So you can get back to living in the sunshine. Learn more today by visiting us at fccu.org/auto.
There are only 2 names to know when buying or selling commercial or residential real estate property. Kim Walt and Danette Watuski in Houston with RE/MAX Results are those 2 names. As part of RE/MAX Results, Kim Walt and Danette Watuski make your transaction smooth. RE/MAX Results. #WantToMove. Congratulates all local high school athletes Their phone number is 713-777-SOLD.
Bonfire Wings is a neighborhood-based, fast casual counter service restaurant. Bonfire Wings specializes in 12 unique flavors of hot wings. Traditional favorites like gumbo and boudin are mainstays. They boast wing sauces with creative names such as Cajun Mojo, Garlic Parmesan, Spicy Creole, Insanely Hot, the award-winning and top seller Honey Barbecue, Hot Lemon Pepper, and Sweet Heat. 2 Houston area locations including in North Shore on Wood Forest Boulevard. Bonfire Wings, genuine Creole, uniquely Cajun.
Alvin and the Chipmunks want to remind you to keep bacteria in food from making you ill with 4 simple steps.
This will be a walk in the park.
Clean, wash hands and surfaces often.
I'm waiting for the rinse cycle.
Separate, keep raw meats away from ready-to-eat foods.
Yep.
Cook, make sure meat, poultry, and seafood is cooked to the right temperature.
Fire in the hole!
And chill, refrigerate food promptly. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. Brought to you by the USDA.
Jack Ringo taking over on the mound for the St. John Mavericks. He comes into the game for
Now going to Blue Eagles, number 27, Caleb Davis.
started from first to right, and then Michael O'Brien has gone from pitcher to first. Ringo working with 2 outs here. Caleb Davis at the plate, Jaden Desatel on second. First pitch to Davis, slow, ball 1. 5 Ks, 1 walk, 5 hits. See what the run total is here after this inning. 2-0. No one finds the inside corner. Strike 1. One to Davis. Off-speed pitch. Either ran just a bit high or just a bit outside, maybe both. Count now 3-1. To Davis. Fastball swung on and missed. Davis got a pitch to hit. Let out quite a mighty hack there. Now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swung on, hit right past Coach Miles over at third base. Two from Ringel. Just inside. Caleb Davis takes ball 4.
Now number 35.
That brings up Evan Wisnowski. Evan 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Ball gets away from the catcher, so that will give Davis opportunity to take second base, second and third. 1-0 the count to Wisnowski. As I said, already has 1 hit on the day. Big opportunity for him here to really break this game open for St. Thomas. Wisnowski calls time, but stays in the box. Bit of a mixed signal there. Evan digs in. 1-0 pitch. That one drilled down the left field line. That one is fair, and it'll get to the wall. 2 runs are going to score. There's going to be a 2 RBI, 2-out double for Evan Wisnowski. And it's now a 4-1 lead for the St. Thomas Eagles. All this damage coming with 2 outs in this bottom of the 5th inning. Second hit of the game for Wisnowski.
Number 6, Jackson
That brings up Jackson Landclose. Landclose 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, that pitch got way away from Ringgold. And Wisnowski will scamper over to third. To Landclose. That one's in the dirt. So one way high, one way low. Ringgold can find the middle ground here. So with that hit from Wisnowski, we do get the final line for O'Brien. 4 2/3 innings pitched, 5 Ks, 1 walk, 5 hits, and 3 runs given up. 2-0. Taken for a strike from Landclose. Did seem to be a bit of a favorable call for Ringgold. Two 2-1 to Landclose. Swings at an inside pitch, fouls it off. Now 2-2 to the young shortstop. Two. Swung on, hit up the middle. Going to be a tough place for Luna. Fields it, makes a beautiful throw. In time to O'Brien to get the final out of the inning. The big hit. Evan. Don't call him Mike. Wisnowski. 2 out, 2-run double. We head the 6th inning. St. Thomas leads this ball game 4-1. On the Legacy Sports Network.
Time to buy, sell, or lease residential or commercial property? Kim Walt and Danette Watuski with RE/MAX Results will help make it a smooth transaction. Their customers deserve and will receive the finest service ever offered by any real estate agents. RE/MAX Results. #Real Estate Pros. Like Kim Walt says, your home, your future, our commitment. Their phone number is 713-777-SOLD.
Blue Sky IT Partners solves your toughest technology challenges so you can capitalize on your biggest business opportunities. We're in the business of creating clarity and challenge solving. We are experts in telecom, cloud, and cybersecurity, and we help you navigate the moving target that is today's IT landscape. Visit our website at blueskyitpartners.com. Blue Sky IT Partners, creating clarity, delivering impact.
Facing 3-4-5 for the Mavericks. Eagles lead this one.
Good pitch, kid.
4-1. 2 out, 2 RBI double. Evan Wisnowski. Extending the lead here late in this game for St. Thomas. The count is now 2-1. To Carson Luna. Carson 0 for 2 on the day. Played a heck of a shortstop, though, has Carson. 2-1. Taken for a strike. Seems like when he wants to, Dante just takes a little bit off the fastball. He really wants to pinpoint it. 2-2. Fastball inside. Luna did a great job just to get a piece of that one. Stays 2-2. Pitch to Luna. Let's say slider from Lewis there. Bad pitch. Runs off the plate, counts now full. Suspect he'll go back to the shed. He does. That's hit through the hole for a base hit. Very key here for Lewis to continue to throw strikes. Kickoff move saved by Jack Ward. Runner going. Throw from Caldwell, not in time. Stolen base for Carson Luna. Don't count out these Mavericks yet. Count 2-0 to O'Brien. The baseball left to be played in this ball game. Caldwell steps off. Wonder if maybe with the runner on second, they're switching up the side. Could be the case there. Fastball misses outside. You can hear that St. John's. St. John's dugout getting rowdy. Three 3-0 to O'Brien. Beautiful pitch there from Dante. If he could just do that 2 more times in a row, he'll be in a pretty good spot. Count 3-1, 4-hole hitter, Michael O'Brien at the plate. First baseman, also pitcher. Starter in today's game for the Mavericks. 3-1. That one lifted in the air. Desitel back a few steps, but is comfortably under it and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Some great stuff there, Dante Lewis. Walk there would have been brutal. Gets the fly out. That brings up the offensive player of the game, I'd say so far. Owen Sherrill. He's 2 for 2. I think this Lewis with matchup is actually probably a lot more favorable for him than the one with Clinton. With Clinton, he was just way out in front of everything. But so maybe someone who throws a little harder like Lewis would be more Sherrill's speed. His first fastball flicked out to right field, but that will slice out for strike one. Lewis has to be careful there. Here, rather. Sherrill has incredibly quick bat. Quick swing can really turn on a pitch. 0-1. Oh, great off-speed pitch there. Count out 1-1. One pitch to Owen Sherrill. He will call time. One ball, one strike, one out. Runner on second. Pitch from Lewis. Some heat inside. Back Sherrill off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lanes riding overhead. Downtown Houston, Texas. 2-1. Fouled off to the right side. Evens the count up at 2 apiece. See what Lewis goes with here. Breaking pitches looked a lot better this second inning than first. Will he go to 2-2. Fastball. Fouled off to the right side off of St. Thomas High School into right field. 4-1 lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count for Owen Sherrill, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Does Lewis have the pitch that can get him out here? 2-2, flicked into right field. Davis backpedaling, and he'll make the catch. Carson Luna will advance to third base, but I'm sure Dante Lewis will take that every day of the week. That's the second out of the inning, and boy, was that a big one. Sam Humphreys digs in. That was correct the last half inning. It won't be Will Kaufman hitting. It will be Jack Ringgold, who came in to pitch following Humphreys, should it get that far. Pitch to Humphreys. Fastball high and tight. Ball 1. Humphreys on the day. He's had himself a productive day at the plate. 1 for 1 with the sac bunt. RBI single in the 4th, the lone RBI. Coach Miles walking out the dugout. Not too sure what that could have been about. I personally didn't see anything going on in the field, but I'm sure Coach Miles had good reason to get out there. 1-0. Beautiful fastball. Gearing the count up at 1 apiece. I have to say, this crowd's been much more lively than last week. Love to see that. Big thanks to all the fans in attendance here today, supporting these student athletes. 1-1. Just outside. Well, I say thank you to all the fans. I also want to say thank you to the St. Thomas Athletic Booster Club for being a sponsor of our broadcast on the Legacy Sports Network. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lewis to Humphreys. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Flew a fastball by him. 2's across the board now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. For the top of the 6th inning, St. Thomas leads 4-1, 4 outs away from wrapping this game up. Carson Luna, the runner on third for St. John's. 2-2, taken right down the middle, strike 3. Third strikeout of the game for Dante Lewis. Crowd erupts. That'll do it for the top of the 6th inning. Head to the bottom half. St. Thomas leads 4-1 on the Legacy Sports Network.
Rainy days can come when you least expect them. Medical bills, car trouble, even home repairs can put your finances in a bind. We understand that life happens. That's why First Community is here to lighten the load. With 90 days, no payment on your new or used auto loan, your rainy days will be over before you know it. So you can get back to living in the sunshine. Learn more today by visiting us at fccu.org/auto.
There are only 2 names to know when buying or selling commercial or residential real estate property. Kim Walt and Danette Watuski in Houston with RE/MAX Results are those 2 names. As part of RE/MAX Results, Kim Walt and Danette Watuski make your transaction smooth. RE/MAX Results, #WantToMove. Congratulates all local high school athletes. Their phone number.
Bottom of the 6th inning. St. Thomas High School. Father Wilson Field. St. Thomas Eagles lead the St. John Mavericks 4-1. Billy Thoreau, Jack Ward, Josh Caldwell, 7, 8, 9. 2 up. And this bottom of the 6th inning, looking for some insurance runs for the Eagles. Thoreau, 1 for 1 on the day with an RBI single. There's Jack Ringgold back on the mound for the Mavericks. Thoreau digs in. 1-0. Off-speed pitch runs outside. 2 balls, no strikes for Billy. To Thoreau runs inside. 3-0 to Thoreau. Here a few, you got to wear that, kids, from the Eagles dugout. Giving Billy a hard time. Rio, that one low. So 4-pitch walk to start off the inning. That will bring up Jack over 1 sack fly in the 4th inning. They gave the Eagles their 2nd lead of the day. First pitch to Jack on the outside corner, strike 1. It was a well-hit ball by Jack to center field. Didn't get nearly as deep as I thought it was, but it was mainly when it really picked up in that particular inning. Pickoff made, Thoreau back barely in safety. Actually, a perfect throw from Ringgold. No balls, 1 strike to Jack Ward. And Thoreau's going. Pitcher steps off the throw, not in time. Wow. Great base running there from Billy Thoreau. Caught Ringgold sleeping. Coach Everett's going to come out. Coach Everts is going to come out, but from my vantage point, looked like Thoreau slid in there safe. Great heads-up base running, Billy Thoreau. That's his second stolen base of the day. So Ward with another RBI opportunity. Count no balls, 1 strike. Waiting for Coach Everts to get back to the dugout. One to Jack. Off-speed pitch, no good. 1 runs high.
Michael Jordan.
Ward hits it over to Schultz. Schultz throw. Long hop there for O'Brien to field. So this will be the first out of the inning. Brings up Josh Caldwell. Josh 0 for 2 on the day. Strikeout and a fly out. First pitch to Caldwell, off-speed pitch, misses outside, ball 1. Caldwell calls time. Great call there from Josh. Love to see players being smart. Not letting the pitcher have too much control while on the mound. There's a back and forth between the opposing players as the 1-0 misses outside, gets away. Going to third is Thoreau, and he'll be there standing.
I'm all shook up. Yeah.
2-0 is the count to the St. Thomas catcher. Pitch to Caldwell, fouled back. Uh-oh. Right over a car parked in the parking lot. That had a visitor in the car, too. That would have been a tragedy. Luckily, Caldwell's got the pop. Sends it too far. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count now to Caldwell. Infield in. For the Mavericks, an off-speed pitch, no good. Jack Ringgold just not been able to find a feel for that off-speed pitch. And honestly, I think he's better off just sticking with the fastball. Yeah. Big shout out to Brian, Redneck Rebuttal, for our video and internet and online services really up in the game this year for St. Thomas baseball. It's going to be a very, very fun season for all of us as the 3-1 pitch is taken for a strike from Caldwell. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. That one drilled into center field. Sam Chase is back. Twisting a little bit, but he'll make the catch. Coming home is Billy Thoreau, and he will be in safely. Score now 5-1 for St. Thomas. Sac fly by Josh Caldwell. Some insurance runs for the Eagles. Say Dante Lewis digs in. Dante 0 for 3 on the day. Wind picking up a bit. 2 outs. Nobody on. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-1 lead for the Eagles. Dante, big swing and a miss there on the first pitch. No balls, 1 strike. Count runs to 1-1. One pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Dante. For the 6th inning, but Josh Caldwell adds on the sac fly to score Billy Thoreau. And we will head to the top of the 7th inning. Eagles looking to close this one out, leading 5-1 on the Legacy Sports Network.
Alvin and the Chipmunks want to remind you to keep bacteria in food from making you ill with 4 simple steps.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Clean. Wash hands and surfaces often.
I'm waiting for the rinse cycle.
Separate. Keep raw meats away from ready-to-eat foods.
Yep.
Cook. Make sure meat, poultry, and seafood is cooked to the right temperature.
Fire in the hole!
And chill. Refrigerate food promptly.
Bingo!
Check your steps at foodsafety.gov. Brought to you by the USDA, HHS, and the Ad Council. The road trip to food safety starts at foodsafety.gov.
What makes Longhorn steak so legendary? Some say it's our flavor-packed signature seasonings. Some say it's how we pair them with our juicy, tender steaks. And some just say, mmm. Hurry in tonight for Longhorn's legendary flavors. Our new limited-time blackened salmon with our smoky 18-ounce outlaw ribeye and our rich and savory Flo's filet. That's how steak is done. Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak.
Dante Lewis on the mound, and the Eagles are 3 outs away from wrapping up their 2nd win on the season. 2nd straight win at home, 2nd straight win on the Legacy Sports Network. They lead 5-1. Top of the 7th inning, 7-8-9 due up for the Mavericks. Pinch hitter here for the Mavericks, who swings through strike 1. Once again, do apologize. Did not have the full lineup for St. John's, so did not have a name for this hitter. Big righty, though. Down the count, 0-1, 0-1. Going on, fouled into the netting. For strike 2. Next up, Zell Godbold and Jayan Schultz, 8-9 hitters. Lewis trying to wrap up his 3rd scoreless inning of work. 0-2. That one tapped back to Lewis. He fields it cleanly. Flips it to Jack Ward for the 1st out of the inning. Brings up Zell Godbold. Zell 0 for 2 on the day. Couple groundouts to Billy Thoreau over at 3rd. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. Swung on and missed. ball, one strike. Mavericks left fielder digs back in. 1-1, swung on and missed strike two. Look, Dante not messing around up there. As I said, two and a third scoreless so far. 3 strikeouts for Dante, looking for his 4th. That ball hit back up the middle. Going to be a tough play for Landclose. Backhands it. Throw in time. Man, Jackson incredibly comfortable over at shortstop. Whether it's Landclose, whether it's Anthony Quale, the Eagles are in very good hands in that shortstop position. Jay and Schultz steps up to the plate. Jay in 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. He's actually the first batter to face Lewis in the fist. Swings at a high fastball. Strike 1. So Dante Lewis looking to wrap this thing up here. Paul gets away from him on a bad throw from Caldwell, but he'll hop back on the mound quickly. Oh, 1. That one low and outside, gets away from Caldwell. Evens the count up at 1 apiece. One ball, one strike. 1 out away from winning this ball game are the St. Thomas Eagles. 1-1. That one way high. 2 balls and 1 strikes to Schultz. Two one on the outside corner. 2s across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 5-1 lead for St. Thomas, top of the 5th inning. Lewis looking to end things here. 2-2. Fouled off. Inside pitch. Just got a piece of that to Lewis. Schultz digs back in. 2-2. Just outside. So the count will run full. Sticking with the heat, as I expect. Nothing else from him here.
Got it. Go. Do it again, kid.
3-2. Swung on and dropped by Caldwell. Caldwell's throw to first in time, and that is your ball game. So Lewis gets his 4th strikeout of the game to close it out, and the St. Thomas Eagles take down the St. John's Mavericks 5-1. Their second game in a row at home. Second game in a row on the Legacy Sports Network. Great all-around game from the Eagles. They look mighty impressive. Definitely a lot better than what we were seeing. Eagles versus the Clearbrook Wolverines. 6 o'clock, that one in Friendswood. Our very own, the boss man, Gerald Sanchez, will be on the call with Ryan Gentile. So that will be the next time you hear us on the Legacy Sports Network. But until then, your final score here, one final time. St. Thomas 5, St. John's 1. St. Thomas moves to 2-1 on the season. For Brian and Redneck Rebuttal, our production crew, I'm Tucker Reeves. Thank you all for listening to the Legacy Sports Network, and we will see you all again on Monday night.